Have you ever stopped to think about the value of a single day? Have you ever counted your days? Life is short, and it goes by much faster than we imagine. In Jesus' time, the fastest speed available was that of a horse. And that didn't change until around 1830, when humanity finally created something faster than an animal. Since then, everything has revolved around racing against time. Cars, airplanes, the internet, artificial intelligence, all created to save time. But ironically, we've never had less time than we do now. We live rushing, piling on commitments, speeding up life, and yet it always feels like we're behind. Like time is slipping through our fingers. So here's the question: how much time do you have left? While God remains eternal, our life here is like a shadow that quickly fades. From the moment we are born, we begin to die. Every second that passes is a gift that never comes back, but the time we still have can be lived with purpose. You still have time. Time to love, to restart, to align your story with what God dreamed for you. The psalmist wrote, "My times are in your hands." And yours, whose hands are they in? Every person on this planet receives the same daily gift, 1,140 minutes. If you live to be 70 and subtract the time spent sleeping, working, and eating, you're left with around 30 free years. 30 years to love, to forgive, to create, to build. And what are you doing with that time? The Bible asks, "What is your life?" and answers, "It is like a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes." One day we will all stand before God. He doesn't look at status, color, or religion. He sees the heart. And every one of us carries the same disease. Sin? There's only one cure: God's forgiveness. And that forgiveness is only possible through Jesus. Money can't buy more time. Science can't create new minutes. And no one can save today's time to use it tomorrow. The Bible teaches us to redeem the time, to invest every second wisely. Maybe it's time to set aside part of your day for God, or maybe it's time to go all in, to give Him your whole life. Not just saying you believe, but actually living like someone who believes. Have you truly given your life to Him? Are you sure that if it all ended today, you'd be with God? That's exactly why Jesus came, to give you that certainty. He defeated death so you could live with purpose. Even Jesus left sick and wounded people behind when He ascended to heaven. Yet He said, "It is finished," because He completed His mission. And you? Do you know what God is calling you to do? Time can be a gift, but it can also be a prison. The good news is, even if you've wasted time, there's still hope. What matters isn't how many days you've lived, but how much life you've put into each one. Sometimes you need to say no to distractions and yes to what really matters: love. Because the true mark of someone who walks with God is love. The Bible says time is short, and that one day there will be no more time. The end is closer than we think. Evil is at work, and you have to choose which side you'll stand on. Salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. It's time to wake up, to leave darkness behind and put on the armor of light. Maybe this is your last chance. Time is shouting now, don't delay. The devil will always say later, but God always says now. You are here for a reason. Don't ignore this moment. Decide today. Decide now. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below and let me know what part impacted you most. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can keep receiving words that strengthen your faith. You're not here by accident. And this video might just be the beginning of a new story.